Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to talk about something that almost everyone finds stressful: job interviews.
Yes, even native speakers feel nervous in interviews. So if you're learning English, you are definitely not alone.
Exactly. Your heart beats faster, your hands might feel cold, and suddenly it feels like every English word you know disappears.
But don't worry. Interviews follow patterns, and once you know the patterns, you can feel confident and prepared.
Right. In this episode, we're going to talk about what to say, what to avoid, and how to sound natural and confident. And remember, it's not about perfect grammar, it's about clear communication.
Let's start with the very first moment, the greeting. This is simple, but beginners often overthink it.
Yes, when the interviewer says, "How are you today?" many learners want to give a long answer or something very formal.
And that can make you feel awkward. A simple response works best. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. Clear, polite, confident.
Avoid saying things like, "I am very nervous." It's okay to feel nervous, but don't announce it.
Confidence is about calm language, even if your heart is racing.
Now let's talk about the first big question everyone fears. Tell me about yourself.
Ah, yes, this question scares learners because they think they have to tell their life story: childhood, school, family, hobbies, everything.
That's too much. Keep it professional. The best structure is present, past, future.
For example, I currently work in customer service. I have 3 years of experience helping clients solve problems. Now I'm looking for a role where I can grow and contribute to a team.
Simple, clear, and professional.
Key phrase for learners: I currently work, I have experience in, I am looking for. These are useful for almost every interview.
Now, a very important point: what not to say. This is crucial.
Yes, never complain about your lost job, even if it was terrible.
Exactly. Never say, "My boss was horrible" or "My coworkers were lazy."
Instead, say something neutral and positive, like, I learned a lot in my previous role, and now I'm ready for a new challenge that fits my skills and interests.
That sounds mature and professional, and it avoids giving the wrong impression. Another mistake is stopping at "I don't know."
Yes, even if you don't know, always add something positive. I don't know yet, but I'm eager to learn.
Employers love learners. No one expects you to know everything.
Let's talk about answering questions clearly. Many English learners try to sound smart by using complex words.
But simple English is better than confusing English.
Exactly. For example, instead of saying, I possess a multitude of competencies, just say, I have many skills. Much clearer.
Simple sentences sound confident. Long, complicated sentences can make you sound unsure.
Now let's cover body language because words are only part of the interview.
Sit up straight, smile naturally, make eye contact, but don't stare.
Nod a little while listening to show interest and don't fidget. Small movements are okay, but avoid constant tapping or playing with your hands.
Pause before answering. Silence is okay. It shows you are thinking. Many learners rush because they fear a pause.
Even a 2-second pause is perfect. It gives your brain time and makes you sound confident.
Now let's move to another classic question. What are your strengths?
Yes, this is your chance to shine, but remember, confidence is different from arrogance.
Pick one or two strengths and give examples. For example, one of my strengths is communication. In my last role, I helped clients understand complex issues clearly.
Avoid answers like, I'm perfect. That will not impress anyone.
Now, the dreaded weakness question. Everyone hates it.
Yes, but here's a trick. Choose a real weakness, then show improvement.
Example, I used to feel nervous speaking in meetings, but I've been practicing and now I feel more confident.
Growth is what interviewers want to see. Mistakes are okay. Improvement is impressive.
Let's discuss asking questions at the end. When they ask, "Do you have questions for us?" never say no.
Ask, what does success look like in this role? Or how does the team work together?
This shows interest, motivation, and it's a chance to learn more about the company.
Pronunciation tip. You don't need a perfect accent. Clear communication matters more than sounding native.
Yes, and if you don't understand a question, ask politely. Could you please repeat that? Professional, not rude.
Quick mindset tip. Interviews are conversations, not exams.
Exactly. The interviewer wants you to succeed. They are looking for a good match, not mistakes.
Confidence comes from preparation. Practice your answers out loud. Record yourself. Listen and improve.
Use common phrases like, I have experience in, I enjoy working on, I am looking for a role where I can grow, and I am eager to contribute to.
Yes, practicing these phrases helps you sound confident and professional.
Now let's do a role play example. This is fun and practical.
Okay.
Imagine I am the interviewer and you are the candidate.
Okay.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I currently work in customer service. I have 3 years of experience helping clients solve problems. Now, I'm looking for a role where I can grow and contribute to a team.
Perfect. Short, clear, and professional.
Another one. What are your strengths?
One of my strengths is communication. I explain complex information clearly, and I enjoy working in a team to solve problems.
Excellent. Notice how you included keywords and examples. That's very important.
Let's do weakness.
I used to feel nervous speaking in meetings, but I've been practicing and now I feel more confident.
Great. Shows self-awareness and growth.
Now let's talk about ending the interview. This is often overlooked.
Yes. When the interviewer says, "Thank you for your time," you can reply, "Thank you for the opportunity. I really enjoyed learning about your team and the role."
Always leave a good impression. Smile, stand confidently, and say thank you.
Let's also do a quick English practice game. Repeat after me.
I enjoy learning new skills.
I have experience in customer service.
I am looking for a role where I can grow.
I am eager to learn and contribute to the team.
See, practicing short phrases like this improves your fluency and confidence for interviews.
Now, for a bonus tip, always research the company.
Yes, learn about their values, products, and culture. Then mention something you like.
For example, I really admire your company's focus on teamwork and innovation, and I hope to contribute to that culture.
This shows preparation and interest, 2 things interviewers love.
Before we finish, let's do a final recap.
Greet politely, keep answers simple, don't complain, show growth, ask questions, use keywords, practice phrases.
And most importantly, believe in yourself. Mistakes are part of learning. Confidence grows with preparation.
Exactly. Remember, interviews are conversations. Focus on clear communication, not perfection.
If you enjoyed this episode and want to keep improving your English, subscribe and follow us. It really helps the channel grow.
Yes, and share this episode with a friend who's preparing for a job interview. They'll thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Good luck with your interviews. You've got this.
See you in the next episode where we'll continue learning English together.
And remember, confidence comes from preparation and practice.
Your English doesn't need to be perfect, it needs to be powerful.
Exactly.
Thanks for spending this time with us today.
Tomorrow, we'll continue with more tips to help you speak English clearly and confidently in real situations. Practical advice you can use right away.
Keep practicing, try what you learned today, and see how much easier interviews can feel.
If any tip really helped you, or if you have a question from your own interview experience, leave a comment below. We love hearing your stories.
And come back tomorrow, you'll get even more ways to speak English clearly and confidently.
Each episode helps you grow step by step. Learn, practice, and share your progress.
See you tomorrow, ready to learn, laugh, and boost your confidence even more.